Hi guys, this is Shawaku7. I used to buy a lot of exercise equipment from Titan Fitness. And Titan Fitness currently has a back hyperextension machine for sale for $169.97, which is $80.02 off its regular price of $249.99. And Titan Fitness has a lot of decent exercise equipment. But to me, even the price of $169.97, which is a limited time offer, of its regular price of $249.99, is too much for a back hyperextension machine. And I've talked about Temu.com, but another place I shop at is Walmart.com, Amazon.com, and also eBay.com. And this is eBay.com. And this is a Sunny Health and Fitness 45-degree Hyperextension Roman Chair, which is being offered for sale for $72.89. But if you look around on eBay, they have multiple listings, and I bought one for $46.43. And that's what this video is about. I mean, I could have paid more, but I couldn't see why I would want to. And this is the specification for the Titan Fitness version. The overall height is 33 inches, overall width is 32 inches, overall depth is 52 inches, and adjustable length is from 34 inches to 43 inches. The torso pad dimensions is 11.5 inches by 9 inches by 2 inches, and the foot plate dimensions are 20 inches by 12.5 inches. Powder coated black, 2-inch 11-gauge steel. The weight capacity is 250 pounds, and the product weight is 50 pounds. So this is a heavier version, but for $169.97 sale price, I decided to go with the Sunny Health and Fitness version. And this is also being sold on Amazon, but Amazon is selling it for $71.24. And the list price is $89.99. But you get a better deal on eBay, so I would recommend going to eBay. This is the video on Amazon showing different exercises you can do on the bench. The best thing about it, it takes up small space and is foldable. So this is the box. I've been buying a lot of exercise equipment because Donald Trump has vowed to raise tariffs on Chinese goods by 60%. and on all other global imports by 10 to 20%. And I'm just going to read a couple of sentences. It says, Donald Trump has identified what he sees as an all-purpose fix for what ails America. Slap huge new tariffs on foreign goods entering the United States. Tariffs are the greatest things ever invented, Trump said this month in Flint, Michigan. As president, Trump imposed tariffs with a flourish targeting imported solar panels, steel, aluminum, and pretty much everything from China. Tariff man, he calls himself. This time he's gone much further. He has proposed a 60% tariff on goods from China and a tariff of up to 20% on everything else the United States imports. So there you go. Go ahead and do your due diligence and research this issue for yourself about whether you should be buying exercise equipment now, because in 2 months, exercise equipment you purchase that is manufactured in China, which is pretty much everything, it's going to go up. So instead of waiting to pay more next year, it makes better financial sense to buy it this year before the tariffs kick in, because the cost of the tariffs will be passed on to consumers. And this is what the box looks like when it's open. Seems to be well packaged. And the hardware is in a shrink wrap cardboard container, plastic wrap. And this is clever. The hardware pack has the parts set aside by steps. So step 1 has the bolts and the nuts and the washers and screws. Step 2 has this hardware, as does step 3. And step 5, but I don't see a step 4. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 5. Well, that's interesting, but we'll see how that works out with the instructions. So step 1 is completed. And step 1 was just taking the cushion and bolting it into the frame with 4 bolts and putting the 2 handlebars, and they're connected by a bolt here and a bolt here, washers, and then a nut. But very easy to put together. Step 2 is complete, and all step 2 is connecting the back base tube with this piece right here. And I went to a number 17 wrench because they provide wrenches, but these wrenches aren't very good. I mean, you can use them, but this is much, much easier. So instead of taking several minutes with this wrench, I'd rather use a number 17 wrench, and it takes a few seconds. And step 3 is complete. It's just attaching the front stand adjustable tube with the front base tube with 3 bolts here, here, and here. Very easy to do, especially with the number 17 wrench. And step 4 is complete, and I found out why there's no hardware for step 4. Because step 4 is running this tube through a hole like this, and then connecting it with the 2 foam rollers. It's a spongy type of rubber, and it holds into place without any bolts whatsoever. Very easy to do. It took me about 20 seconds to do. And step 5 is complete. And all step 5 was attaching all the pieces together, bolting them together. This slides in and is bolted. And this is bolted to that frame. So all in all, it was very easy to do. And I have a Marcy Roman chair, or back hyperextension bench. And this is my garage gym. One thing I want to inform my viewers about that if you do decide to shop off of eBay, eBay has multiple listings. So you have to go through the listings. And the same is true for Temu, because you'll find the same item at different prices. For instance, the same 45-degree hyperextension Roman chair that I bought is being offered for sale on one listing for $72.89. But you'll find other listings, like this one's for $74.99. Here's another one for $74. Another one for $68.39. Here's the same Roman chair for $95.88. Another one for $95.78. Another one for $95.74. Here's one for $104.47. And $83.53. And check this one out. This is the same Roman chair for $155.19. And here's one even higher. The same Roman chair for $181.17. So you're going to find multiple listings. And what I recommend is go through all the listings, because sometimes you can find some really great deals. And the deal I accepted on eBay was for $42.99. So if you take your time, you search, you can find some really great deals. But it may require you to spend 10 or 15 minutes looking at all the listings. And if I ever find a bargain, I'll do a YouTube video on it just to get the word out. Okay, that's all for this video. It's important to have exercise tools, and if you get the right ones, it makes it a lot easier to develop muscular endurance, size, and strength. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload new YouTube videos. And as always, thanks for watching.